Back, everyone. Sorry I was a little bit later than usual. I was trying to figure out how to save a GIF on Discord so I could post it in a couple months. Welcome back, everyone. How are you doing? Sloth? Rigged. Wait a minute. Is it rigged? Sometimes it is rigged. Sometimes it just doesn't pick up on commands. Okay, not this time. Sometimes it actually is rigged. Unfortunately. A group of pandas is an embarrassment. It sure is. Oh! Thank you so much, Dan Tansky. And welcome back. Oh, thank you. How are you doing? Great, that's awesome. Welcome, DTMH. How goes my day? My day's been great so far. I've mostly been doing this, but this has been fantastic. You should get Prime, that would save you money on at least one sub. It's true. I finally convinced my husband to get Prime when I got affiliate, because I told him it would, reimburse part of the cost. But there's a little Bezos hack for you. Nice, it does. I actually used to have a Prime, like, normally. When I lived in the States, it actually probably saved me money. I used to buy a lot of stuff on Amazon. Less so here in Australia, where shipping is, definitely a factor. And also I'm buying less random stuff, I suppose. But hey. Oh yeah, I remember why I wanted Prime so bad. It was to watch, not Hell of a Boss. Has-Been Hotel. Neat little site with a bunch of Prime logins. So nice. This is a joke, Bezos. Please spare you. You've been there back in the 90s. Great show. Well, with the logins thing. There was a time. Oh, to Australia! That makes so much sense. Yeah, it's a lot prettier than it's sometimes represented. We only get to see the outback, really. Or at least that was the perception. If it's not the outback, it's a beach. But they got all kinds over here, it turns out. I've been here for 8 years, and I feel like I've barely... Oh, no, to be fair, I've seen a fair bit. I got to drive around a little bit. Oh, you're on base, I see. You have a reputation. Any and everything. Well, thankfully I've only seen less than 10 redback spiders. Every other animal I've seen has been harmless. Do you see more subs here in the future? What are you trying to say? What do you know? Little box jellyfish can kill you. Oh yeah, you can't see those though. See, the water... the water just kills me on its own is the thing. So the jellyfish doesn't make it that much worse. You get through the nets too. That's terrifying. I was already terrified of the water. I went into the ocean one time, and I think I spent well over 2/3 of the time literally attached to my husband's back, just grappled. How's my winter going? I guess it was a winter. It's starting to get hot again now. Everyone's talking about how they're so grateful that things are going to start cooling off soon, and I'm just looking at it with dread. I mean, everyone online. You're an old Navy guy, so you're okay with the water. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, we need to. I was gonna say. Sometimes we like to go to the backyard and just have a little backyard fire for fun. We should do that before we're not allowed to anymore with fire season. You're there in summer. It was brutal. It's for longer, but honestly, I've had Ohio summers that are pretty bad. At least it's dry. I know everyone says that, but at least it's dry. We got my hubby a backyard brazier. He's got me doing it now. Brazier. And we'll just go out, cook sausages and marshmallows. Oh, you lived in Ohio for decades? You went to Ohio State? Very nice. You know, only half of a Buckeye is poisonous, but there's only one way to find out which half. The Ohio... Yes, it is the Ohio State, isn't it? I do know. Oh, I know. Ohio Riz. The Ohio... Attempting not to dox self, constant battle, failing. That's fair. I see getting oh, Idaho and Ohio confused. both name-wise and geographically. All enemies take damage when I take damage. No need good hot dog places? How dare you? Well, okay, yeah, honestly, I guess it's not that big of a deal, huh? In Ohio. No, I accidentally named a very local and individual hot dog place, expecting that to be like a chain. Turns out there's one, and it's in my hometown. I don't know, Mom's in here throwing it around. I never even went to Ohio State, by the way. I was just near there. I don't know why I felt so much. I don't know why I felt that so much when you typed the Ohio State. I shouldn't care. I didn't even go there. Ohio State is in Columbus? Well, which one am I talking about? Oh, yeah, that one. Hold on. There's two? There's three? Mine was not called... I'm just gonna stop talking. So not Max and Irma's. Not that one, though. My town had a college too, and it's just as good as the states and the thes in the state. I went to Miami. I'll be honest, I didn't go to You're looking at the extent of my accomplishments right here, laid out before you. Unfortunately. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty proud of it. It doesn't carry much weight on a resume though, but who cares? I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I've been extremely happy since I started this. Who cares that my violin teacher literally cannot understand the concept when I try to explain it to her? I'm gonna try a radio show analogy next time. It's a call-in radio show, but everyone's typing and talking at the same time. I think that's gonna help. Yeah, just get creative, just do things. It's a lot better than not doing things, in my experience. A visual podcast. That's the thing, is I don't know if she watches or listens to podcasts either. Interactive podcast, that's true. I appreciate the interactive part a lot more than I thought. I kind of thought the internet was all Twitter. Here's the crazy part. She isn't even. She's actually like a year older than my husband, but the difference is she has very different entertainment interests. A visual interactive podcast. Thank you for streaming with me tonight. This has been an interactive visual podcast. This isn't open mic night. It might as well be. I just repeat everything that people say. Oh yeah, that sounds really hard. How thick are the bars? I'm really impressed at either way. 200 kilogram tungsten? Ah, shoot. I need to get practicing. Chewy. No value in works of fiction? I'd go a bit further than odd, but I don't want to come down too hard on a person I don't even know. But I have to wonder if they really believe that or if they just like feeling important. Oh, you were being kind. Beads of the Anchorites. Damage all enemies based on how many elderly followers you have. Milk does still have value, even though they're getting old. It's definitely a strong stance to have. And a difficult one to defend, I would say. Yeah, why don't I just pause the game and then look fully into the face of chat? Overall weapon damage? I will take. Yeah, fiction is extremely helpful to even just understanding myself a lot of the time. Eat the milk, eat the milk, eat the milk. I'm not gonna eat the milk. They'll take my ears. I was geeky enough to come up, to grow up, I guess, on JRPGs and anime, if that explains some things. Well, I guess to be fair, what I actually grew up on was the internet, which explains things a little bit better. Yeah. Who among us would be? We're all creating fiction. amongst us. We're fighting dreamers. Oh, not even to reject real life, but even just to explain it sometimes. But yes, also sometimes just because real life sucks. Our bodies do it naturally. Like, what are you talking about? Sometimes you gotta abstract a thing into a dream, whether or not you're asleep, just to, like, interpret it. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I'm actually worried I'm gonna get hit by this thing. That's why I'm kind of just going off. I was about to say if I get hit, I'll lose my damage bonus, and then I noticed my damage bonus is 20. Okay, now I'm worried that if I get hit, I'll die. I'm still not gonna look. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. It was... Okay, it was mostly just the bot. That's fine. Stories are integral to being human. Exactly. Sleeping. Sleeping submissively. Couldn't be me. Yeah, they rely on it one way or another. I think that's a good way of putting it. How much would it be to get an Allie cheer emote? You're down to pitch in? Oh, I'd feel terrible. I'll tell you, honestly, new emotes are on hold until I get some reference material done. But the person who I contacted... Oh, thank you so much. I kind of forgot I just beat a boss a second ago. But thank you. I contacted a person to get that done, and my turn has come up. I've seen the initial version and made comments, so it's happening. Anna and Nick started fighting. I could just whip together like a screenshot one. I could be like, I don't know how nice those are. The ice one came out great. You reset the ritual cooldown so you can have a proper meal. Yeah, that one. You own this, but you haven't played it yet? I think it's a lot of fun. I, like, consumed this game when it came out. And this is my first time playing since, and it appears to have effectively doubled in size. Well, not actually doubled. It's had at least a 75% increase in content. By proper, you mean a meal, since you never feed us food. Actually, it's also a great game to play for stream because your chat can join. And it enables great discourse like, streamer, you never feed us, get off thy knees and do your job. The royal... The royal Uber demands their treat. I'm going to make 2. I'm going to leave the base, and whatever happens, happens. This is the Call to the Lamb equivalent of a veil. You hear about lines and veils? This is it. But milk is allowed to be old. The injustice of this world. Oh, never mind. Uber will accept. Okay, good. That's a very good Uber. I'm very proud of you. I am, I promise. Oh, thank you for the positive reinforcement, Isa. Seal of the Bishops. This one freezes enemies. I already knew what it did, so I skipped, and then I felt bad immediately. I appreciate the eye flowers and how there's more eye flowers the closer I get to Leshy. That's the person's name. It'll work eventually. See? Please. Okay, now I understand. It's like Monster Hunter. See, we didn't have heavy attacks when the game came out. Oh. Guess I could eat. Is milk even here? Milk is here, but I couldn't do that. Is milk even old? What's up with that? Eat? No. I was on like the first stage. It would be a waste. You could have eaten the worm. Yeah, I see it. I'm not apologizing. What a jerk. What did Peabot do this time? It stole your food. Making one more, and I'm gone. Don't you dare. That's it. That was your 2 chances. Eating is good. It's true. There's like 8 of us. The worm must pay for its crimes. If I die again, I will eat. I was about to say I haven't been trained to accept commands, but I mean, the evidence kind of speaks, doesn't it? How long do I usually go for? 6 hours. So I do 3 hours of one game and 3 hours of another game. But to give a more useful answer, I usually go until about 3 minutes ago, up to 27 minutes from now. So it's about... I won't. I literally just won't eat Isa. I'm supposed to finish it too, but sometimes I just don't. Especially depending on how liberal I've been with the snoozes. Rip Horace. Poor guy. He doesn't have a Twitch name either, so... that's it for him. Well, you know. There's always a chance. You can go to the YouTube bots for extra therapy. I don't know if what I'm doing is considered therapeutic. Maybe to some people. I definitely watch, I've definitely watched long stream pods to relax too. I guess that's therapeutic. My voice. Oh, thank you. You're feeling better than you were when you joined? That's fantastic. And thank you so much. Which feels weird to thank you for, but still, thank you for saying that. Damage all enemies based on how many followers I have. Wait, did that have a negative aspect to it? No, just charge speed's average. Each bead whispers a name. Gain extra heart. I don't like things that require me to get hit, because I lose a lot of bonuses when I get hit. So I don't want to lean into it. I still don't want to lean into it. Heavy attacks no longer require fervor, but I'm slow. So it's spin to win time. Suri showing off his England hat emotes. He's taunting me because he got a random gift sub over there, and I said I like the emotes. Cognito Boon mouse? I love the idea of a Cognito Boon. Hazard no more. I have evolved. That's so cute. Making decisions. Ooh, I like that one. Don't read too much into that. I've never seen this before. Oh, like zoom a body, I guess. I'll pick it up, I guess. Lost message 1, a torn letter stained with blood. Found a herd, taken care of. Let the worm know I seek the next. Tell the worm what for. Oh, I made a promise. I'm gonna eat that worm, if given the chance. No. Oh, wait. We didn't actually get hit. We've got almost double damage right now because of our no hit streak. It's double now. Oh, actually, it says plus 200%. Actually, we're doing triple damage. Oh my goodness, thank you. Skill solution, indeed. Maybe that's what's in the spray. Everyone keeps asking. Maybe it's skill solution. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the head pat, Suri. I felt my husband's hand grace my noggin. I love head pats so much. Oh, me too. trudging through these familiar woods. They feel so familiar, yet alien to me now. The lost ghost of Leshy. Threading his vile roots through the throat. I'm trying so hard. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Siza. Definitely adding a sound to that. So I can respond to it as efficiently as I do the painful ones. No, thank you. Oh, it's the boss. Falafar 2. I have immediately lost the damage bonus. We are weak and pitiful. Sorry, I'm trying to focus in. It's not working so far. Oh god. The twisted brambles nip and gnaw at my slacks. That wicked creature. What wicked creatures could possibly call this place home? My guard is up higher than a cultist and a man on menticide mushrooms. Okay, I was told. Commanded even. To eat the worm if I died, so. Eat the worm I do, I guess. Do it! Ow. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I was trying to figure out who did that. It's not your fault. Now eat Isa? I am not going to eat Isa. But thank you anyway. Not thank you for the invitation to eat Isa. I would never. I simply will not. That's true. Consent's important, and I don't have it. I had it for P-Bot. That's the difference. I don't have the Moxie. Oh, are you making this into a challenge? Parent? Certainly not. The cultists are disappointed. It's okay. Okay, I think we have one option left. That doesn't mean I'm building it. I suppose this is inviting followers to decide if they would like to make an egg together. Egg. Look, I don't have a problem with eggs. I just got a problem with shipping chat together. I don't think I can do it. No longer an egg? That's fantastic. That's the thing is, you don't know you're an egg until you're not anymore. It's a lot of things work like that. It's unfortunate, but it's the case. How much can just a sermon get me? Don't do ritual yet? I will not. You've decided a fate for me. Will not require any resources. I see. Loyalty has taken a little bit of a hit. I can't imagine why. I think I got enough time for one more, so I'll complete that, end stream, and forget that my next ritual is free. So I'll probably waste it on something silly. They should be grateful that jerk is gone. Oh yeah, maybe they're upset that I ate that guy. Yeah, did they not like eating the worm? Could be. Could be. It should be so honored as to be eaten. Well, did you see Peapot? Peapot was psyched. That probably goes back to Ice's programming, but still. This bunny does not wish to be eaten, however. I'll keep that noted. Oh my gosh! When the line effect lines up just right. You're so dead in the bot uprising. Why? Because you created P-bot to be a bottom feeder? Bottom feeder? Wait a minute! I don't know if you did it on purpose, but I see what you did there. Autumn Peter. How dare you? Look, I only even ate the worm because I was told... Yeah. Oh no, Nimbus! It's okay. She won't stay dead for long. Nimbus, what a timely distraction. Oh no, stream froze? Think you're back? Sorry, I just looked over and I got super distracted by, the recent subscriber box. I'm not sure why it's like that. Name length, it might be fine. Stream is good in general? Okay, good. Yeah, I was just doing a quick check. And realizing that my microphone's blocking the actual online health thingy. No, that's fine. I just got distracted by something I saw in the overlay. Fire a projectile when you swing your weapon. Fire a projectile when I fire my projectiles. Oh my gosh! A scholar shirt. I wish there was a redeem. It would be really awkward to implement, I suppose. But I wish there was a redeem that allowed chat members to pick their own clothes. That'd be nice. You want to frolic? I'm sorry, I forgot. You'll be frolicking soon. That's why it's randomized trivia category and not select trivia category. Just let me have a drop-down menu. I don't want to go until an ad. So I'm kind of rushing. You can drop down my menu anytime. Things that sound naughty but make 0 sense are high on your list. I have to say I'm a fan. Drop table moment, I'll say. Oh. Well, fine. Drop picker when you roll. I kind of thought I already had that, but that must have been... Oh no, I've got the bomb. Okay. I've been kind of into the gun this time for some reason. I don't know if I'm going to finish before the ad. But I didn't want to stop it early. By early, I mean at my normal time. I was having a lot of fun and wanted to keep going. Yes. Bane Gauntlet? You mean like that hole? Play through the ad this time? I am physically unable to be honest. Even stronger gun? Sure. Well, I'll say this. Allie bot, automatically switches to the ad window. I can just switch it back. I have that power to do whenever I want. But I simply cannot stop it from taking me to the ad zone. I surrendered that power to it. For my own convenience. I am at plus 370% damage. I think this is it. We might actually be able to do it. Nope. It's that path right there. I was getting cocky and I lost everything. Damage bonus, 5%. Stream has been lovely. Can't stick around for the raid. Chat, take good care. Hope you find a good conversation in your near future. And remember, good nutrition is the key to a happy bottom. Good night. It's true. Good night, Isa. Thank you very much for your lovely chat as always. Can I beat this guy in under 3 minutes? I think so. I hate to do this, but what might happen is I think I'm gonna have to fight this guy. And then basically win or lose. Oh. Well, this is terrible. I couldn't hit him while I was up there. Okay, it's looking like it's probably going to be lose. Would you maybe enjoy a small scratch? Are you asking politely this time because the last time you did that to someone new, they reacted? Oh, I was so close. I was so close. And Soup is right here. We've kind of got excess followers. No one tell Milk I did that. My ears were already at risk. Oh my gosh, we died anyway. I ate Milk for nothing. Australia has... Oh my gosh, what is that supposed to mean? That's not how that works. Alright. We ended in time. The community is in shambles, but unfortunately I can't stick around to fix it. I need to very quickly craft this. Assign this. To them. Because otherwise I will not remember. Thank you so much to everyone who joined today and also everyone who returned. I'll be back tomorrow with you freaking Torque. Isaac, you're supposed to be in bed. You're just trying to catch me saying something reprehensible again. Thank you for the chats. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow for Morrowind and Pseudo Regalia, I think. What? What? Okay, so I might have to raid during ads. Apologies, but you'll be in good hands soon. Creator is streaming.